Do you ever have a game of Apex Legends where you're flying towards a hot zone and you are geared up mentally, physically and emotionally for this upcoming battle, and you see people making a beeline for the hot drop and your only thoughts at that time are, yeah, I'm about to steamroll every single one of you. And you proceed to dominate the competition, and the weapon that helped you achieve this mighty feat becomes irreplaceable, and you take it as a sign from the gods that this is the game where you will reach 20 eliminations, this is the game where you will reach 4,000 damage, and this is the game that the devs were secretly spectating you, nay, scouting your unique talents, and waiting for you in your email after this memorable victory that will echo through eternity is an invitation from EA to a professional Apex tournament with a huge sponsorship where you become the ultimate... Okay, right. That is right there why the reason players like you and I often end up exactly where we belong, with our blood in the mud from crushed dreams due to a series of unfortunate events where, well, let's just say the proverbial Harvey Two-Face flipped his lucky coin again and again, but you lived, and you lived flip after flip, and eventually the luck ran out, and then you get smashed into the ground. Well, my name's Tagg, and I am the greatest gutter gamer on the face of this earth, and today, allow me to induct you into the world of the inconsistent, where we do extreme close-ups of failures. All these inglorious misses are yours to behold, where my uselessness can become your elevation of self-worth, a beacon of hope for your improvement, and geez, let's just get on with it. I've been playing a lot of Mirage recently, so I decided to go back to my old faithful, previously my most powerful Apex Legends main, Wraith. Now, I don't know about you, but I hate landing in the cage. It feels like 9 out of 10 times I just get shot in the back, but today, well, today would be different. I thought I was a Mirage still. I tried to throw out a decoy. Good job, loser!
Reloading. Whole squad's down. We made the right choice.
Okay, so the exposition to our masterful tale unfolds in predictable fashion. I felt like a god amongst insects. It felt like an eternity since I last picked up a G7 Scout. I'd been sniping with the triple take and the charge rifle and the longbow recently, so I felt like I was in new territory, but after that performance, in the Scout we would trust. And then it grew from within, a deep-seated confidence that this was that game. Those 20 limbs were going to be mine, and my team better get out of the way because I was just getting warmed up. This was the rise of Ragtag. Oh yeah, I might be down, but you can't kill me. I got a backup plan. Ring ring. Oh wait, it's the phone. It's fate calling, asking if you thought you were showing the beginnings of skill, and they want to remind you you're a bag of shite at this game. Have a nice day. Bye bye. However, my teammates stepped up. The res beacon was next door. This was nothing more than a blip on the road. And alright, that arsehole is looting my box, but that's okay, that's alright, we're fine, everything's fine. We'll find more light ammo to dominate with the Scout, and the smashing can continue.
Copy that.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, look, maybe we just had to get a bit closer, because it was quite far away. That was, you know, it's no problem. Nothing to get worked up about. Boom! So, it's going to be one of those games, is it? You want to see a world record in action, do you? Fine. This was weird. It felt like I was getting kicked in the sack again and again, but it was nothing more than my pride free falling into oblivion. But this time, oblivion seemed to have cactus branches I'd be hitting all the way down and bouncing my minerals off of, and each one was laughing at me. I stared at the triple take, knowing what I could do with it, knowing what I'd just done the game before this one, because in that game, I was the man. I was the carry. I was the one hitting every shot. Who's this guy think he is telling me to heal? He just got hard carried. What is he talking about? Yeah, it's probably a good idea though. Now I know why he's type coaching to people, because he spends half the games dead. Now in this triple take game I couldn't find a choke, but it didn't matter. Bangalore stayed behind unfortunately and got gibbed with me not being able to recover them in time due to a massive fight around there. However, we got the coach back and I was so confident that I'd be hitting my triple take shots. I even gave him my armor, because if you can land your hits with the triple take, your Evo shield will become powerful. And so we readied for the final battle. And you know what? We lost, but that's alright. I knew what I could do with the triple take, and after what we've just been seeing in my record-breaking G7 Scout game, it was time to change to what would work. Actually, no, it wasn't. No amount of cactus branches can remove the stubbornness from this Scottish essence. YOLO! Wow, this was actually sick. One of the strongest openings I ever had to the game, but I should have seen the warning signs and they were there. I just didn't listen. And you see a man in front of you downed and you have to put an entire magazine into him. You know the G7 is done with you for the day. Just drop it and move on. But no, now we have to reap what we sowed. And I am absolutely shite at sowing. Look, you get it, right? I missed every shot. There we go. Record done. Cheers. Wow, I managed to arc-star myself. I am the best. Yeah, well, thanks for the caddy, boys. Let me know in the comments if you've ever had any games like this, because honestly, I'm starting to feel like I'm a friggin' enigma. Alright, take it easy, shut your mouth, catch you in the next one. Later.